everyone! Welcome to the channel dedicated to sharing the profound insights and wisdom of Andromedan contactee Alex Collier. If you're new here, you're in for a journey that expands your mind and consciousness, bringing you closer to understanding the messages from the fifth density Andromedan extraterrestrials. For those returning, we're grateful for your continued support. Before we dive into today's enlightening content, we have a small favor to ask. If you find value in the knowledge shared in this video, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to our channel, and clicking the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your engagement helps us amplify Alex Collier's message, allowing us to reach a larger audience with these vital messages. We'd also love to hear from you, so please engage with the comments below. Whether it's a question, your thoughts, or even just an emoji for the sake of engagement, every comment counts. We read every single comment, and your feedback is incredibly valuable to us. Additionally, if you'd like to support us further, consider giving a super thanks tip by clicking the heart with the $sign. This small gesture allows us to continue bringing you more of Alex's messages, unfiltered and directly from his lifelong experiences with the Andromedans. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's video.
I notice patterns of behavior a lot. Recently, almost everything I'm looking at I know is not real, that it's a different story. Is this us sliding through fourth?
Sliding into fourth. Yes, it would be. Exactly what it is. There's a part of you that's detached. In other words, there's a part of you that's already there, and the part of you that's still here in third is beginning to notice the difference. Okay? Good job, Carol. Good job. Exactly right. There's a part of you that's already there. Your multidimensional self. And when that happens, and when you have those realizations, what's the first thing? You're not emotionally charged with what's going on around you physically, are you? You're just not, you don't get upset by it because you see it for what it is, which means you are in control of you. No one's pushing your triggers. Hoorah. Well done. Well done. Maybe you could share some of that in Knights of Terra somewhere, Carol, and maybe by jotting down your experiences and your what it is that you're seeing or not seeing, that might help other people to realize that maybe they're in a similar place. Could be they are, and they just don't have words for it yet. So maybe you could help them put what they're experiencing to words as well. Playing it forward. Thank you, my dear. That's great.
When will all this IRS tax charade be halted for good?
Okay. Eminently. It's eminent. Why they're even talking about it makes no sense to me. It was a Puerto Rican corporation, LLC, that belonged to the Federal Reserve. All monies collected would go to an account at the U.S. Treasury. The U.S. Treasury would then transfer that money to an account in North Carolina that was parked in Bank of America, and then that money would be wired to the Bank of England in the UK. The Bank of England would then notify the Windsors, the royal family, and that money, whatever monies they didn't take out of those trillions of dollars, would then be loaned back to us here in the United States. With interest, of course. That's the truth of the racket. The Internal Revenue Law was never properly ratified. 3 states ratified it instead of the appropriate 2/3. It was shoved down our throats. And even then, it was supposed to be voluntary. So it's imminent. It is not going to survive. It's just not. That's why we're going to a flat sales tax of 14.5% to 15.5% on all new goods. It will not include fuel, medical, or food. So that's all I can tell you, Michael. That's all I can tell you. So every one of us that pays taxes, eventually that money finds its way back here in the form of a loan back to us.
As I adjusted our American flag this morning, I was wondering, will there be a flag or symbol for the new Republic Terra? Having this flag or symbol could help us all focus on unity. Thank you, Alex and the A-Team, for sharing your source light with us all.
Tiffany, that is a great question. And I do think that a new flag would be appropriate in some way. I still love the red, white, and blue and the red and white stripes. Our flag has always moved me, and I fly when outside. It's sun-worn, faded. But it's going to be interesting to see what happens. 23 states, I think it's up to 26 now, but 23 for sure, have filed to become part of BRICS. Now, does that mean that they're going to secede from the United States? Because technically, there is no corporate United States to keep anybody here. Texas has also petitioned to become part of BRICS, and Texas, like California, is a treaty. And if it doesn't renew the treaty, then they can become their own country. They can break away. I do not know how that would affect the other states. It'll be interesting to see if the Republic can stay together. There's some unknowns at the present. All the government agencies created after 1871 have no constitutional standing whatsoever. If they're going to exist, they're going to have to be reintroduced in new legislation and then passed by the Republic itself. So we have a lot of work ahead of us to do, which is why I've said many, many times, we're basically going to have to start over. But I mean, we have infrastructure. It needs to be repaired, but we have infrastructure. We have highways. We have communication. A lot of things we have that the founders never had. Plus, we have the experience now. At the beginning, our founders, everything was new. They had to do everything from scratch and literally had to consciously organize everything and put into ideas what it was they wanted to do in order to get the people to be able to visualize and get on and sign on with it. We already know what we don't want. So that's huge. Our founders didn't know that. They had to put it into place and then experience it to find out if it was something that they wanted. We don't have that kind of a pressure. We've been living with a lot of shit that we know we don't want. The average government employee makes $117,000 a year. There are 326,000 civilian government employees making that kind of money or more. And then getting pensions that are just flabbergasting. Okay? Not to take anything away from them. They did their job. They put in the time, etc. But how many of these agencies actually served a purpose? We don't know. We simply don't know. This is all going to be part of the disclosure. You know? Will we continue to have a standing army? Or will we go back to just militia? National Guard, state National Guard, state militia. I don't know that either yet. No? There's a lot of things we're going to have to look at and decide upon.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it insightful, please like the video, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss out on future updates. If you have any questions relating to today's video, please also leave them below. We read all the comments and take on board what our viewers have to say about Alex Collier's work. Remember, your support helps Alex Collier's knowledge and the messages from the Andromedans reach more people. If you'd like to support the channel even more, you can give us a super thanks tip by clicking the heart icon with a $sign. It really helps our team bring you more content. Also, be sure to visit alexcollier.org to sign up for our regular email newsletter. It's the best way to stay updated with the latest news, exclusive content, and upcoming live webinars. For the latest insights from Alex Collier, check out alexcollier.live. And if you want to explore over 250 past webinars, head over to alexcollier.tv. Thank you for being a part of this journey and supporting Alex Collier's work. We couldn't do this without you, and we're genuinely grateful for your support. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the vast mysteries of our universe. If you would like to see the Andromedan contactee Alex Collier live via video stream, we hold a live online seminar every Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For more information on upcoming live webinars, please visit alexcollier.org.